In this video I'll be showing you how I make my soap molds with this silicone. It's a 2-component silicone and it needs a catalyst. It's in this bottle here. I'll also be using some olive oil to grease the frame, and I'll be using this brush and a plastic cup and spoon to mix the silicone in later. The silicone I use requires 1 part catalyst to 10 parts silicone. I don't use a scale for this, that's why my cup is transparent so I can see what I'm doing. But you can start off by weighing until you get the hang of it. I need some more silicone for the base, as I can add this now straight away before the silicone starts to set. Also, if you suspect that your workbench is a little lopsided, then you could leave your frame on the floor to set, because it starts spreading quite evenly, but it does need a straight surface. If any air bubbles rise, this is a good time for me to pop them before the silicone starts to set. Also, I won't be touching this mold for at least 24 hours, because that's how long it takes for it to set. Otherwise, I'm going to leave finger marks all over the place. So I'll probably cover it with something and just let it rest for 24 hours. In my frame I have 12 identical bars of soap, the size and shape I want for this mold. The tea lights on top of the soap will support the heavy books I'm going to use to keep the soap from floating around. I taped together some tea lights to fill the remaining space of my frame. I can use these 3 smaller sections for some sample soap. I keep these down with the ribbon, you can see, to keep them from floating around. Just help some of that silicone drop down into the frame. I won't wipe it off completely to see if I can hang on to that curve, which will give me a rounded edge. Made some more mixture to fill my frame completely. Here you can see how the tea lights are holding up all those heavy books and pressing down on the soap. The ribbon didn't hold very well, so I ended up using some tape.